Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. If you're new to the channel, we do daily videos talking about low competition, high demand KDP keywords, as well as strategies and tips on making passive income using KDP, writing on Vocal and Medium, and also on print on demand like Etsy, Redbubble and Zazzle. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified on all our new videos. As you can see here, we are in Creative Fabrica, my go-to when it comes to print on demand and KDP. I go here every single morning because I have an active subscription and I search for KDP interiors, fonts, graphics. Now, if you don't have Creative Fabrica, you'll find the link to get the account in the description box below, which will entitle you to your first month of using Creative Fabrica. During this time, I want you to take advantage of this opportunity by going in there, checking out what kind of interiors, graphics, fonts they have, explore, download. You'll be entitled to unlimited downloads and you'll be able to customize your interiors really easily using CANVA, either by uploading the PDF document or by using the GPG file provided, uploading it in Canva and customizing it by adding your own elements. I usually go to graphics and click on KDP interiors first thing in the morning and sort out by latest. But yet this is for another video where we'll talk about in detail the favorite parts of using Creative Fabrica as well as how I edit it. Let's have a look at the 4 keywords that I'm going to talk about today that are low competition, high demand. I want you to focus on them because they are all connected, they're all related, they're all great keywords to focus on that will get your product ranking high, and you'll be able to easily create coloring books and create a notebook niche, because the 4 keywords will allow you to explore a kids niche that is in great demand as well. And this is targeting penguin. We're gonna get straight in the video. The first keyword is penguin coloring book. Penguin coloring book has a keyword niche score of 41 and a total results of 1171. Now, as you can see here, the penguin coloring book niche is quite wide. There's all sorts of themed penguin coloring books, everything from Christmas to Valentine's to Easter to general evergreen penguins. There's ones for adults as well, and there's ones for children. And among children, there's different types of age groups. There's one from 4 to 8, and this makes sure that the illustrations are also really basic, design for toddlers and preschoolers. So using just that niche right there, you can dive into so many different avenues and expand your horizons. Now, as you can tell here, I want you to focus on both seasonal and evergreen parts of this niche. Seasonal ones are like ones for Christmas and for Easter, for Thanksgiving, for other types of seasonal events as well, to create coloring books on that. And evergreen are just general penguin coloring books. Yes, they could be funny, but they're not, or they could be for relaxing, like mandala style penguin coloring books, but they're not connected to any sort of season, so they are more likely to bring in consistent sales if your cover is well designed. Now, as you can see here, we're just having a look at what kind of books there are, and this is really important when it comes to your research process. Not only do you get a keyword that is ranking quite well, 41 is considered to be quite well. It's not perfect. I would aim for something ideally around 40 to 45 minimum. The more the better, but this is a good base. It's a good foundation because the other 3 remaining keywords that I have for you have much more higher keyword niche score. So this keyword right here, you can use it in either your subtitle or in your 7 keyword slots. It's still considered an important one. So having a look here, when you come across to a good keyword that has a good score, that has good indications that it's selling quite well, I want you to look at the covers, look at what's trending, take inspiration and use it to your advantage. Do not ever copy. The second keyword here is amazing as well. It has a keyword niche score of 44, and this keyword is connected, but it's more age related as well. So let's have a look at what kind of covers there are. This could be a great example to use in your title, in your subtitle, and also in your 7 keyword slots. And don't forget to always include your main keywords, incorporate them gently in your description, because this really helps with SEO, which helps them rank in Google as well. And Google is a great way to get extra traffic to your KDP niches. Now just have a look at what's used here, have a look at what's ranking, open a couple of good selling coloring books in this niche in the first page, and look at the interiors. Go through the same steps that we went through before in the previous last couple of videos, where we looked at the interiors, we looked at the ratings. This example is great. I love how they used the 2 screenshots of the 2 pages inside, because unfortunately this coloring book does not have a look inside feature, but the customer is still able to see what's inside by looking at simply the cover. Everything is clean, everything is beautiful, and this is why this coloring book is ranking very well, and it's standing at 16 ratings. Look at the description right here. It's smooth. They've easily used the bold, and they've used the bullet points as well. They used a lot of space in between the sentences to help the reader and to help the buyer easily navigate through and understand exactly what they're getting. Also, it's 70 pages, 8.5 times 11, large coloring book that really is ideal for toddlers, ideal for preschoolers and small children, to help in giving them exactly a lot of space. Also, another thing that I would like to hear is, where is it ranked, in what category does it have the bestsellers rank in? And that's really ideal when you are looking to select the category as part of your uploading process. Look at the reviews right there. A lot of satisfied customers, because the interior is clean, it's really laid out beautifully. Now another thing is, when you are looking at these coloring books, what I usually like to do is always see, okay, this is great, it's doing amazing, but what can I do more to offer in this market that will really stand out? What element am I going to add to my notebook, apart from just what element can I add to my coloring book that will make it stand out? Am I going to add some extra quotes? Am I going to add some extra pages? Or can I add other elements that will really help to stand out? Another great niche that I would like you to have a look at, niche number 3, is amazing, because a great keyword niche score right there. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit sick, but I hope that doesn't bother you. We have a great keyword right there, sitting at 63 keyword niche score, very high, and it's also an opportunity to dive in to create penguin ... pages. And what is that? It's basically a drawing, a graphic of a penguin. It's very simplistic, where it's numbered and the child basically traces around. Now you could easily find these in Creative Fabrica. So what do you do if you go to Creative Fabrica and you don't find the interiors for what you are looking for? There's a special feature that I would love to use, and I've been using it, and it allows you to get customized requests for graphics, whether it's coloring pages, whether it's trace ... You simply subscribe. As a subscriber, you are entitled to the craft club, which you go in there, you put in a request for what you want, and then within a day or two you have the graphics that you need customized by the Creative Fabrica design team. Our last keyword right here is also connected to penguins, and we have Penguin Notebook Kawaii. And Kawaii is a type of graphic style of drawing or illustrating penguins, and it's super cute, super adorable, and it stands at a great keyword score of 48. And it's a notebook niche, so it's really easy to create, and it will also allow you to explore different types of penguin illustrations, which you can get the graphics for either creating Fabrica or Etsy or even Canva. If you have a Canva Pro account, this will entitle you to use the graphics in Canva. Simply click on the elements and click on or type in penguin, filter by the penguin illustrations, and you have it ready to go. So in this way you can even up your designs by including some funny penguin quotes along with your penguin illustration at both the front cover and the back cover. You could also make your interior a penguin style interior. Please make sure it's grayscale, and it would be amazing as well. So these are the 4 penguin related keywords that we discussed for today. Please utilize them and use them. Make sure you create high quality coloring books, high quality notebooks that will allow you to rank. And the best part is they're evergreen as well, so they're not connected to any sort of niche or any sort of season, and they will sell all year round. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to click on the subscribe button, like, share and subscribe. I would love to have you on board, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.